right, so the hottest thing right now in less lethal is the Byrna-CL. They came out with an awesome compact launcher. I've been on the fence about getting one. I still might. I don't like the price point, but I'm a collector, so y'all already know I'm gonna have one. I got the LEs, the SDs. I got rid of them. They just was too weak. But back to the CL, the projectile is a 61 caliber, which is very unique. And to say the least, I've been getting a lot of emails and a lot of inboxes about making that round as a JOULES product. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. The process has already been started, but y'all have to bear with me. It's going to take a little bit of time to get that thing in production. Of course, molds have to be made. We have to do tests. We have to make sure the bore size is right. It's about a 15.3 millimeters, so we want to do things right. When you get it, we want the quality to be on a par with the rest of the JOULE line. So we got that coming for you. Y'all just stay tuned. So I've been getting a lot of questions about the 9CI tanks. We do have them on the site. They come pretty much 750, 800 PSI, depending on your location and elevation. These can be shimped up pretty high. I've got them up to like 1350. I don't advise that, but it can be done. I'm gonna take a few seconds to just show you how it's done. Pretty much I'm using some HPA air tank cylinder regulator pressure disc. And to boost this thing to 1,000, you actually only need one. But the steps are very, very simple. You have 2 grub screws inside the reg. So we're going to get them out. That's one. Then we're going to get the other one out. Pretty simple. That's 2. All right. I usually do it upside down. Just going to twist your tank off. And it's pretty much this simple. You have a spring inside in your pin. I try to keep the pin in just so I don't have to re-put it in, but it's not really a big deal. Just put your spring to the side. You're gonna pull out the back end of the reg with all the disc, and that's when you're gonna add another one to it. So you add that on, you reassemble the same way you took it off, spring back in, and like I said, I usually hold it that way. You just twist it on top, screw it back in. Take a look, make sure your stem's sticking out, perfect. Now, all you do is put your grub screws back in, and you have went from 800 to 1,000 PSI. Simple, fast, and out of all the tanks I've worked with, a lot of them, First Strike, various different tanks, these are very easy, and just like that, you're done. You went from 800 to 1,000 PSI. Check us out, ARTactical.online. All right, so with the shimming of those tanks, they will work on your 18 CI, which we have in stock, and also your 13 CI. This was the 9 CI. They all operate the same way. They all can be shimped the same way. They're all in stock waiting for you at ARTactical.online. So in situations you have a short bill, you want something close compact, that 9 CI is going to be your best friend. Boost it up to high pressure, tune it so that you get as many shots as you need. It's going to work great for you. Standard paintball, 13 CI tanks. These are what we use. If you're moderate with your FPS, you're going to get more shots out of the 13 CI. It's just common science and math here. You can't go wrong with a 13. Now, if you got auto, full auto, you need more air because you're using a lot of FPS in those powerful shots and don't mind something big and long, no pun intended, then we have the 18 CI tank. It'll work for you perfectly. if you're just using it for paintball or you're using pepper balls in a low FPS marker, that 18 will get you going. Come on down to AR Tactical. We'll get you straight.